Got me a real Madden. I'm playing this nigga I'm about to play now. He a real Madden player. That last nigga was a straight bona fide bum. Jarvis the fucking bum. He was talking so much shit. I'm talking about he was talking shit about I wasn't gonna beat another nigga last year. I wasn't gonna go to the playoffs. I was gonna lose first round of the playoffs. As soon as it was me and him locked in the room, he folded. I told him when you locked in the room with a dog, it's gonna bite you.
Today we've got a good weekend matchup in store here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
This nigga a little bit more harder.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Oh shit.
Mahomes now wasting time. He'll throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just playing on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Good dude. Good dude.
And it falls down incomplete.
As a player, to be able to run with guys step for step downfield and man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll only get this
That's
to
all
the
I needed.
47. He needed a few
I ain't
more
need a lot.
yards
I
to
just
pick
need a
up the
4th and
first.
2.
It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he is going to have the
Chiefs
first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
So
damn, they going hard like that.
Has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. It's Bradley.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down. 2nd down and 7.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bradley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage.
Why you hit Bradley like that, bro? You do not have to hit Bradley like that, bro. You about to have a problem, bro. Don't hit Bradley like that. I'm not playing,
just when you
nigga.
want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Don't hit Bradley like that. You know I love Bradley. You're gonna have a problem in this bitch if you hit him again.
They'll try and run this one.
Bless that nigga. That's a linebacker?
6 yards on the
yeah. I told you, other niggas waiting for me after I played Joe. Remember I said that? this nigga I'm playing now was actually the hard nigga. The other nigga, he wasn't shit.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bradley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete.
Damn, it's too many niggas.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On 3rd down,
oh my God.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes
6-minute drive for 3
That'll make
points.
it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Oh, see, bro, only when you play this nigga, bro. I swear, if it's not him, it's fucking Jeff.
5, and he will score.
I just did all that for this nigga to score in fucking 10 seconds.
From one end zone to the other, and the Raiders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be stopped up.
God damn, let me find the fucking hole. It's really dark as shit, man.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, because how the fuck did he get through?
Isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On second down, it's Bradley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Bradley.
And
he's got some space here. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will take it on.
That's 100 yards. My man paused that bit. That's 100 rushing yards. $93. Look at Jeff on the stream, me eating. Jeff, don't end up like Jarvis. Jarvis was a meat eater until he wasn't. Now he's somewhere quiet with his fucking tail tucked behind his legs.
His 11th rushing touchdown.
You ain't gonna see Jarvis for the next 24 hours.
Have retaken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
I'm on the stream.
The lead is now 10-7.
It's like on YouTube, they can hear me. I'm looking at their messages in the chat. I'm talking to them through the headset. That makes sense. No change at a time. You get worst coach of the year. Nigga ran a kickback and then took the nigga out. Okay, but coach is you.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Play action, now Wilson.
Good deal. Hunt that football, big bro.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Nigga, what that say? I don't even know what that word is, Jeff. You can't tell me them type of words.
Hardman on the return.
Nigga said I'm a pescatarian. That's what that said.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I never seen pescatarian before. Only heard it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that
Mr. Bradley.
to the end of the first
Mr. Bradley.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
We need this, baby. We need this win. We need this win. We can get the 5-0 out the gate. And we got all the toughest teams early. Oh, snap it while they snap it.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a
Damn,
play,
it's almost 12
never
o'clock.
lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, we got the shoestring. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. He got the shoey. Alright.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Alright.
2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds.
That motherfucking, what you call it? What you call that shit you just tried to do? Computer tech and just bit your ass in the ass.
Big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Allen has it, left side.
Touchdown. Oh, no. Tell me to fuck up.
Great play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to extend.
I'm out there calling these bitches right now.
Extra point by Butker is on
You'd have thought Eric. What's his name? Eric. What the fuck is that nigga name? Andy Reid fucking really calling these plays.
Now after the
Eric,
touchdown, here's
and I keep calling that nigga Eric
away.
Reid. Andy Reid and Eric Bellamy. That's what I was trying to say.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh, that's a wild tackle. I ain't never seen an animation like that. But he take it.
Yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10.
What? What the fuck?
Managed to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw
2nd and 4. What would Isaiah do? 2nd and 4.
So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
From the 24, Wilson.
You take that. You take it underneath. Don't give up that deep shit. You take it
9
underneath.
yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Raiders at 1-3
Can't complain
here
about
in the early
that.
part of the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their
Damn, what the fuck is y'all doing? Come and play some fucking football.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing.
Niggas gotta read and react. We don't like this nigga in 3rd and 2. That's what he specializes at, is short down situations. We get him 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8. He folds. Proven. This is not where we want this nigga at.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Lock it in motion right. Trying to run for it with
Shit, I came down. Y'all fucking with me. I came down. They fucking with me.
A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again.
Man, niggas ran into your own man. You might have scored on that play. Reset, defense. Reset.
20 and a 1st down. All right, I
Get
gotta
right.
ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from
Get right,
that
defense.
versus
Get right.
the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level most things are called outside of the quarterback faking into the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Damn. You had to throw that bitch.
His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him. As he'll be
try something else down here, bro.
Back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 3rd down, here comes
shit, how the fuck I missed that tackle?
Brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. A touchdown at 17-10. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he
still stopped him. Held him to 3.
How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in.
His offense ain't did nothing yet. That's a win.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Open man.
Can't get it all every play, but we got to get something.
And he'll get this
ain't mad at
the
it.
25 before he's out of bounds.
Can't get it all every play,
Could he be any
but we
more
got to
open
get something.
than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep.
We get it all
the
the next play.
It's caught inside the 25.
We ain't got to get it all in one play. We get it the next play.
For a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there.
Niggas got me hot. Niggas got me hot.
Able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Chris, I hope you're watching this, young Chris, because you next. I ain't even get to put this nigga Isaiah on the door. But you going, I'm gonna remove niggas and I'm gonna put you on that bitch, Isaiah. Chris, you is next. Damn, that nigga caught a pass. It came down on kickoff and rocked the nigga. That's what I'm talking about. We got some niggas that want to play some football. Big, you sleep?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Oh, shit. Get him.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets it to the 30.
You said because I'm what?
For the first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
I'm okay with
you'd have been mad because I still got to take a shower.
I know they're down a couple of scores.
I said you'd have been mad because I still got to take a shower.
I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fuck it, don't come. And then I'd have took a shower, and you'd have still let me over there. You'd have left the back door unlocked or something.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
I said you'd have left the back door unlocked.
First down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Wow.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Throw it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd
Y'all
and
gonna help me out?
Wilson. Flushed out right.
Come on, that's an interception, bro. Stop playing with me, dog.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angle.
On that ball, man.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down,
what the hell is this? Isaiah, what you got going on, yo? Only when I play you, like, what made you come out in that formation? Nobody do shit like that except for you. It's always some bullshit when I play you, bro. You can never just play a straight up game and we just yada. You get to doing some goofy shit.
Not much time. We'll see how they play this.
That's cool. I had my man going across the field. He was open.
So we have come to halftime, and
we'll take the set.
2-touchdown game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action.
Damn. Somebody need to hit this nigga.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started.
Good D, motherfuckers.
There's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The handoff, Jacobs.
Shit, I knew where I was going to.
And some room to maneuver. And up to the 35.
I'm glad they didn't put me on. They put me on to the other nigga.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Wish you would. I wish you fucking would. You won't learn today.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
I don't keep missing these tackles.
Get him over the 40 to the 42. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock.
Sack him, good sack. That was a good ass sack.
And he goes down.
Oh, that was 3rd down? I thought that was 2nd down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the 2nd half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
What are you doing?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Shit.
He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to be How
the fuck y'all like that nigga? And I didn't pick the play that could have stopped that. I thought these niggas was going.
14, a terrific play call. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 2. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line.
Shit, we found
so ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Take some of this time off the clock for me, bro. I appreciate you.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
How am I missing these tackles? They supposed to be knocking me and not these tackles.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 7, Wilson.
How the fuck he get turned upfield?
And inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. On the handoff, this is James.
Oh, they gave him that. Okay.
He's brought down at the 6.
What the fuck is that?
Here's Jacobs, and he'll get
that nigga can't block 2 niggas.
Scrimmage back at the 6. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now Wilson.
Good sack. Let's fucking go. Come on, dog. Come on. Give it a break. Give it a fucking break, Isaiah. Damn. You gonna run that motherfucker till you couldn't run it no more. You know you gotta score because this is your first possession. You done took 6 minutes. You gotta get some points out of it. You know you trailing, so you need a 7.
Throwing is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Chiefs are
going to take that. Needed that bad too.
16-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
Fuck. Thank you.
Shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Even mad.
Tall task ahead of him here.
Isaiah gonna get his.
Yards to move the chains. On 3rd down.
I'm mad at that at all.
He'll take this one only up to about his 13.
No turnover. He can work for these points.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball.
Damn sure can't let him score in this fucking quarter. This quarter got to be 0-0.
The victory last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Lockett. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Surprised me with that one.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Play action. It's Wilson. Sliding.
Got them dogs out there.
This one is down he goes.
Them dogs gonna eat.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson. He's going to fire.
Them dogs gonna eat.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's
intercepted. Nigga.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
That's why we can afford to punt the ball. We believe in our defense.
This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of
this is a long time coming. Night of revenge.
They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome
my
back,
baby
everybody.
Mama just put me on child support. Fuck it right, I ain't going to court. Don't care what them white folks say, I just want to see my little boy.
On EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36.
Lead by example. I don't fuck around with no father was.
Now again, right side.
Damn.
It's Bradley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bradley. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 112 yards rushing
too
now
late
for
for
the
breakfast.
NFL
I need
leader
a
coming
lunch
into this
deal.
So
My
from
producer
2nd and
want me
long,
to
now we go to
hold
3rd
off
and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Nigga, snap the ball. Get sad. What the fuck is you doing?
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective,
want me to fucking. They want me to go for it, but I ain't going for it. That's better than 2 possessions. 3. There's no way this nigga gonna get the ball 3 times in the 4th quarter. I get that bitch twice, but he ain't getting that bitch 3 times. And he definitely ain't scoring 3 times.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle.
In enough time.
I don't think there's any coming back.
In enough time.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3.
This nigga is a kick return specialist. I'm making a mess with the swiftness.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Wilson, complete to Lockett.
I can't tell you this nigga that's saving my life. I ain't even trying to hit stick that nigga.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Eluding the pressure right.
Shit. I tried to click on that nigga. I knew what you was going to do.
Right near the 35-yard line. Up
Yo said step on that BBL. Having that nigga. Hey, yo, I'm crying. Anybody want this nigga?
In this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left.
I should probably. I'm surprised they didn't give me nothing to pass. He was on his ass.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
What? I ain't even see him. God damn. I ain't even see buddy. Woo. How long did it take you to score? A minute? Damn, I didn't even see buddy. Minute 10. 4 plays. Palm side make it harder.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7th.
We're trying to catch a highlight on the kickoff. No, you, buddy. Relax. Relax with your happy ass.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Slow it down. Slow it the fuck down. Take a little bit of time off.
A very nice pickup of
we in a field goal range. We got 3 in our back pocket. We will 3 our way out this bitch. Slow it the fuck down.
No pass rush. A lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Bradley. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock. Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Bradley. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
They got Nick Bolton in that bitch. Fuck it, we gonna call the timeout.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 2nd down and 5. They run the counter. It's Bradley. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On third down, Bradley. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. On first down.
Thank you. Bradley. What are you doing, Bradley? Why did you fumble my football? Why would you do that to me, Bradley? Why would you hurt my feelings like that?
Costly mistake, but as
you
it
know
turns
out,
they keep possession.
Don't do me like
you
that.
Can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On second down now, it's Bradley. And maybe measure a
nigga calling timeout. What the hell are you calling timeout for, nigga? This game is over for you.
He lost 2 there, and it's
time
third
to go to
down.
bed, goddammit.
Now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
I'll give it to you under a minute. You a dangerous guy. This only put me up, but oh no. This put me, what am I, up 10? Yeah, they put me up 13.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to solve this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
You keep a nigga guessing at least. Jarvis, roll out right pass.
While not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Roll out right pass.
20 to about the 22.
That's all I need to do.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
He'll buy some complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Give him 10
that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. You about to lag out and shit. You doing all this just to lose.
To throw once more.
Come on, so we ain't got fucking
Wilson. And now this
run the clock off.
penalty.
Run the clock
He
off.
just blindly threw that one to the sideline.
This nigga trying to lag
Indeed,
out.
the
Just run
flag
the,
is
you need a
out.
ball or something, goddamn. You act like you gonna win. You act like I'm gonna let you fucking score. Good game, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding
This nigga
call.
don't give up.
One last shot for Wilson.
Good job, Big B. That was a Darius.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.